Okay, welcome to this video. This is to show the new Equinox DJ booth. It's come in this morning. Just basically to show how easy it is to set this up and what comes with it. Apologies for my voice. I've actually got a swab in my mouth. Had some dental treatment earlier on, so here's the frame. Everything comes in a black carry bag, so that's a definite plus. As S&H and other products, you need to buy that separately, so that's a big plus. And talking of S&H, the shape of this booth is very much like what S&H produce. So just pick that up there. Let's have a quick look at that to start with. So there's the frame. It's very similar. The way it tilts. Sorry, I've got this on reverse. The way it tilts back slightly there. And then in at the sides. Like that a lot. It's 4 foot, this one. Although I do believe they're bringing out a 6 foot summit one. Which seems a little bit too big, but I guess if you've got a lot of laptops and other devices, it's good. Also with this, get these poles. They simply just fit into there and into there. As you know, S&H does not come with any shelving, although you could modify it. This does come with shelving, it's Equinox version. And that is literally 2 of these panels. They're carpeted. They've got the space here for your leads. You're easily going to get a pair of CDJs and Pioneer mixer on here. I'm not too sure about other things because I don't use anything else, but certainly I've had it already tested. CDJs fit on there. You may even get 3 CDJs and a mixer on there. It's quite deep as well, so it's possible you get a laptop on there as well. Obviously, I've just come from the XPRS Lite console, and that had a second shelf, so that's where my laptop used to sit. So, but you know, if you've got the mixers, you could put the mixers sort of quite near your end of this, and there's still going to be quite a bit of room at the front here. You could put a flight case along and put your laptops there, so that's cool. And what you get as well, or what I've purchased, is the Starlit booth. Wrap round for it in black serge wool. This is like, well, what would have been called P-Light with S&H, but this is like just the white bulb version. And the quality does feel good. Hopefully I'm going to put it around the right way, first time I'm asking. So you put that on. Pretty simple. It's got little guide areas at each end, so it does hook over nicely. That's just very basically put it on very basically there, just for the purpose of time. I'm not going to like flatten it all out completely now, but that just gives you an idea. I mean, essentially, it's done already. Really, all you've got to do is plug the power pack in, and it's all you've got to do is plug the power pack in. You're virtually up and running. The shelves in, everything's secure because you put the poles in. It is literally the power pack now to this, and that's it. Job done. Literally a couple of minutes. What they also give you as well, which is great, especially if you do a lot of weddings like I do. Is you get this white lycra wrap round. So all you have to do here is literally put this over the top of this, and you've got instantly got a white DJ booth, which is excellent, very desirable in the wedding industry. You can upsell your packages, white packages, if you're going to go out, get white lights, white speakers and that. This is just an easy way to turn your booth into what appears to look like, you know, one of the white S&H booths, because once those lights are on, it doesn't look any different. In fact, I'm just going to dig out the power pack, and I'll put that on just to show you. But it is just literally going to look like a white S&H star clock. So I can find a plug nearby. So on the controller, you've got obviously on the back, it's controllable. You've got speed, sensitivity, and a program selector as well as a mic. So you can go sound to light, speed sensitivity. Obviously, that's obvious what that is. The program selector is all on, sound active, auto or fade. So quite nice. I had an S&H once. It was black. And it didn't do anything, all it did was just light the bulbs up and that was it. I did used to also frequently change the bulbs, different colours, which I ordered from S&H. However, that became a little bit of a pain, having to keep doing that all the time. So there is a tricolour version of this, which basically you can just set your own colour, static, fade through all the colours, just check that out. I'm sure there's a tricolour version of this if you have a look. I'm not sure prices though. Anyway, that's the power pack in. I'm just literally going to plug that in now and then that'll be on. There you go. I mean that's very rough. I mean you can't see the bottom, because I haven't got the gap with the camera. But that's really nice looking booth. Very happy with that. But once that light is all tied down, that, as far as anyone's concerned, is a white Starlit booth. And as quickly as you've done that, you remove it. You've got a black booth. So really, just tailor your, just tailor your look to each environment. It's all different, isn't it? So you know that. Just going through some of the functions. That's all on at the moment. So this one, sound active. Mind you, it's saying sound active, and there's no sound in here, but it's moving. That must be on a different one. That's the sound active one here. Usual thing. That one's all on, as I said. This is auto, so that's just going to do its own thing. And this is a fade. So all pretty simple, but everything you need. Everything you need. And that is the Equinox DJ booth. Just going to move that into front of the black curtain we've got here. Put a couple of plinths up and take some promo shots.